Welcome to the channel, guys. Here we go. Frieren Sama Season 2 Trailer 2. Well, the first trailer was just like, I think I might have missed one trailer. I ain't too sure, but the first trailer I watched was like, just like a little, how to say it, announcement pretty much, right? This one's probably gonna be like, we're gonna see some new stuff, right? Well, if y'all enjoyed this, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, sub, share, Patreon, blur, link to all I do. You just want me to do it directly? Let's get into it. Toho. Here's some of the original graphic novel. This better be the actual like second trailer, because I'm sure I'll be doing that shit.
厄介事に巻き込まれたり
想像もできないほどに長い旅路になるのでしょうな。
寄り道ばかりですけれどね。
That's crazy. That's a thing that like a lot of people
旅路になるのでしょう。
don't understand about Frieren and why it's honestly like why like it kind of popped off, because like besides the fact it ain't your typical fantasy stuff, and also it's not a fucking isekai, so it was like refreshing, at the time, even now, something with the Delicious in Dungeon. It was the fact that it is a journey of learning. It's like people always forget this one thing about Frieren is how like once you start the show, the time intervals of like the passage of time of the show, they get shorter and shorter, because that's represent Frieren learning to like how to say it, enjoy these moments in her life more and stuff. Like, come on, bro, we went from like 80 years in the first episode and Hamo dying, and then like got short and short from there. Hey, there was the whole thing about like Frieren going like, hey yo, hey, Frieren Sama, you a short amount of time for you is 100 years, so let's pick up that pace, all right?
寄り道ばかりですけれどね。そうかもね。
ストンチュアー乾杯。意外と早い再会だったな。
これは大物だね。よし。いい景色ですね。
確かにいい景色だ。
こうして大事なものが増えていくのが嬉しいのかもしれません。
Story of us. Hold on, my bad. I have the title.
これは人類にはどうしようもないものだよ。こんなことは生まれて初めてです。
じゃあどうしろって言うんだ。今だって逃げたくてたまらねえ。逃げたくなったらみんなで逃げよう。僕たちはパーティーなんだから。
パーティーっていうのはそうじゃないと機能しないんだ。パーティーっていうのはそうじゃないと機能しないんだ。
Probably someone she met before Himo. Probably. Shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm vibing to the song, bro. I'm dead ass like I'm zoned out, bro. Beautiful voice.
それじゃあ行こうか。
We is out. Come on. Yeah, just the 16th, bro. Oh man. FrierenAnime.jp. Was this on Crunchyroll? Yeah, it was. I'm bugging. Yeah, in this Crunchyroll thing. It's like, damn, bro. It's like, I even said it with yeah, okay, because I saw our boy here. Flashback. Let's see it. Ooh, look at this. My bad. I said it in the first season too. I was like, it was like Frieren that's really more about the journey, less about the fights and stuff, right? End up having the best like animations for fights at the end of the day. Not just because they save a lot of budget for the fights, because they don't gotta go crazy with the animation, because most of the time we're chilling, enjoying the vibes and stuff, right? But I don't know. It's like it kind of hits that like, I guess, real life kind of situation, right? Where it's like, a majority of people go through life, nothing crazy happening to them, and then it's like, boom, they're gonna have, hey man, this crazy thing happened to me, It's kind of like that. That's how I see it with Frieren. It's like, they're on this journey. The journey's done, all right, and then like, along the way they're gonna experience some crazy stuff. Some of the stuff is just calm, like when they went to that one village that had the dwarf there and stuff, right? You know that I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit. It was like he was losing his memory and stuff of his wife, and so damn man. I'm so glad Frieren popped off. I'm so glad like it got like as popular as it did. It if it didn't, Frieren would have been one of those hidden gem animes. You know what I'm talking about? The animes are like really good, but like nobody talks about. Like I was talking about, I had like Heavenly Delusion. If you've seen that one, check it. If you haven't, check it out. It's a really good anime. It literally went under the radar when it came out like a couple years ago. Damn man. It's gonna be another peak ass season, bro. It's another peak ass season with Frieren Sama here. I don't. If y'all enjoy it, yeah, I know what to do. Well, you could check out my my reactions, but I'm like literally on January 1st. I'm gonna drop like all in one video, just our reaction to Frieren, so you can look out for that. But if y'all enjoy it, I know what to do. Like, comment, sub, share, page blur, and then consider all I do. You just point me there directly. Deuces.